My tummy hurts. Maybe I should stop drinking this. If you know me, which clearly you don't, I'm not a big makeup person, but I was very much there and a very big witness of the 2013 makeup guru era of YouTube. I was there from Michelle Phan to the very end of it with James Charles. I've never contoured, and I recently got a contour stick. It's been shoved down my throat online so much that I just caved. I'm like, wait, these people are having like insane facial transformations without the surgery. I went for Rare Beauty just because I already have so many Rare Beauty products, and I do really love the brand.
Products? I just be talking on my ass. I own one single Rare Beauty product, and it is the liquid blush, which I love. I've been using for years. And yes, I am editing in the car. Why the hell is my seatbelt still on? I have been parked for an hour.
I'm just gonna like do my makeup as I usually do, which is, can't find it. And when I tell you, I don't even know where like to begin application for this for the type of face that I have. So we're gonna do a little bit of research. Contour placement. Right. What brush did she use? I didn't see the brush. Do I need to put on concealer before or after, ideally?
Are you still doing the under the cheekbone contour?
I honestly typically really just go for a very, no makeup look. Fools everybody. I still use a beauty blender. Is it just me? I swear nobody uses beauty blenders anymore. Like, they've gone out of style and I'm like, bring them back. I find them the easiest thing, and also, honestly, probably the easiest to wash. It's kind of really light. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, stop. That's kind of spooky. Maybe let's darken it up with a little bit of this. I think this may save us. And it gives the face such a glowy finish. I love it. I tend to do a few little dots of that every day. And I find that is the perfect amount to put on just to give it that dewy, finished look. I don't do a full face of foundation. I just find it too heavy sometimes. How is this looking? Am I giving like... Notice people do like right there. It's like not right in the sunken spot, but is this even? But, or am I just asymmetrical? I think I'm just asymmetrical, okay. Maybe down the bridge of the nose. I'm gonna do one side of my face just to actually see if it's making a difference, you know? And then I'll do the other side. It's blending quite nice. It's like I'm doing stage makeup. It feels a little dramatic for me right now. I feel like these are just like too far apart in colors. I just may. I've been seeing so much Rhode marketing for the new launch. I've never been tempted to buy Rhode. It just never felt like I'm like the targeted demographic for it. But the summer marketing is so freaking tempting that it makes me want to so bad. I think I'm kind of liking this. I feel like I look crazy. Like, I feel like I'm about to go on some sort of musical performance right now. Like, I'm on freaking Broadway for it. But I'm thinking that it's because the rest of my face isn't made, that's why it looks a little kind of crazy. So I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and see how that looks. I also just am not used to seeing myself in makeup at all. That when I do, it feels really dramatic and so not like myself. Have you guys ever heard that saying, pig in makeup? Growing up, I feel like I was always really insecure to try things that typical quote-unquote girls do, you know, or just like things that you kind of grow into as you get older. Not because I didn't like them. I think a part of me convinced myself I didn't like those things like makeup and things that were pink and being a girly girl because I never felt I looked like one. It's a really weird thing. It tends to happen to me when I do makeup. I remember in high school getting ready for prom or graduation and being so afraid of just putting on a little bit of makeup. I felt like I didn't recognize myself. I didn't properly get into makeup, I think, until I was 18. Yeah. I always felt everything was a bit too dramatic, and I think I also just didn't want comments. I didn't want people being like, oh my god, you put makeup on. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I didn't want the attention that came with it. It took me a while to grow into myself and realize, like, hey, you are decent looking and you have a lot to work with. Oh, I think that's like kind of helping. Right. I want to start exploring with makeup more, and I feel like with every year that passes, I start to be aware of how fleeting youth is, and I guess I just want to exploit it as much as I can. You know, I'm not gonna have this skin forever. I'm not gonna have this elasticity or these no fine line eyelids, so let me just do a smoky eye while I can, right? Okay, are those even? Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. You see me already trying to reduce that. I want a no makeup look. This is my go-to mascara. I've tried some high-end ones, but this is my true and trusted. Or maybe I'm just too lazy to try anything else. I also don't change a lot of the products I use. Once I find something I really like, I stick to it. Something that I recently changed was the concealer that I use. I always use NARS Creamy Concealer. And I felt that the shade I always get just didn't suit me anymore, and it wasn't because of a change of season. It was the same shade I used every time during that time of the year, but it was more yellow. I wasn't even using it anymore because it was bothering me so much. It felt like it was so obvious in your face that I'm wearing concealer and that it's 3 shades too yellow for me. Okay, it looks a little more normal. Ooh, blush. Forgot about blush, guys. I don't know if I have any. I mean, I know I do somewhere. I started using the Hourglass concealer, and then a week after getting it, I get a tan, so that's why I feel like it's kind of like fucking with my face at the moment. If anything, I think it's creating more of a contrast, so maybe it's good that it's lighter. I don't know. I work with it. I've been blending it with the Hollywood like Flawless Filter, I think it's called. It's the Charlotte Tilbury one. It has such a nice freaking finish. I feel like it fools people into thinking I have glass skin. Really, I don't have smooth texture. Barely even wash my face every freaking night. I shower every day though. But like, can I be completely honest? I'm gonna go out right now, and then when I get home later tonight, will I wash my face? No. And before you come at me, I'm not acne prone. Yes, I am bragging. I would really struggle. I feel like I'm just really low maintenance about everything. I guess it's very nice that I've like embraced my natural self, but at times I wonder if I'm just lazy or if I'm just afraid of being a bit loud with myself. It's okay to be loud about yourself. You know what I do have? I have freaking acne. That's what I have. It's so annoying. Body acne? Oh my god, the ingrowns on my legs when I shave. Girl. That's not as... Oh my god, putting on mascara is such a fucking sport. Because, you see what I mean? How like, whatever. Anyway. Done. Oh, I'm not done yet. Pen 2. This is the Heat one, which I love so much more than that Buxom one, or what is it? You guys know the Tarte? I think it's Tarte, right? That other one, the really viral lip plumper. Holy shit. That one burns so bad. This one's like very subtle. This one like I barely even feel. And that is my completed makeup contour review. I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's giving me like a nice summery sort of finish. Like, ooh, she went out in the sun to the beach, you know, like I look sun-kissed, I look bronzed. I did try to test this out earlier today, but I was using this blush brush and I realized now that it's not like dense enough, the hairs. So I think a brush like this is much better for this. This made it blend smooth. I just feel like I don't recognize myself. I feel like I'm like I feel like I'm literally wearing theater makeup. Please tell me you can't see my mustache. I'm kind of having a hard time accepting that this is the first time I do this. Because if you look at me right now, me in this clip, That's what I go out looking like almost all the time, and I'm like, oh my god, why did nobody tell me I was going out looking like a blank sheet of paper? Don't look at my cavity fillings. Anyway, bye.